different spot this time. I'm actually just getting over some type of flu. Cold, I don't know, chest cold. Chest lining, chest congestion, so apologize for not making a video sooner. I still sound kind of funny. I sound like I've been sounding like Gonzo from the Muppets. Hey, what are you doing to my chicken? What are you doing to my chicken? Hey, what are you doing to my chicken? It's I love Gonzo and everything, but I'm not trying to sound like him so many weeks in my videos. So I mean, so it's gonna be a slight delay. I'm sorry about that, because some of my subscribers, my viewers wanted they made certain requests. So I actually started getting sick in the middle. Let me whisper. Like I said, my voice sounds kind of weird, but I started getting sick in the middle of filming my last vampire barber roleplay video. And thankfully I got to finish that video. So that was for a subscriber by the name of Junior Silva. So I want to thank all my supporters and all the ones that comment, tune in, and make requests too. So it's awesome. The next video is supposed to be a Dracula roleplay for another subscriber. What's her name? Claudia. So I'm gonna have to hold off on that one until this clears up. Random video, but try to do some ASMR stuff while we're here in this cool atmosphere. The main reason I even want to make this video right here, is to give a special shout out. I want to thank all my viewers, all the ones that tune in, request, and even give feedback, everything. But this is a special shout out to an amazing soul. His name is Reed. He has a YouTube channel, and he goes by MrReedTea. And he's been very supportive, and he pretty much he's very wise, and he does videos on a lot of different topics, but it's we're very similar, but we're different. I make ASMR, and I like making movies type stuff, but the thing is, this man, he recognized that I am a little different, and so he speaks about spirituality, and he talks about he actually shouted me out, which I was shocked. I didn't realize he shouted me out. So my brother Reed, I love you, man. And I appreciate that, and I'm going to comment on that video pretty soon. And, I watch your videos, and I like them and stuff. Well, more than, I'm talking about thumbs up, likes, but I love your content. And what I'm trying to get at is that he and I, we both tend to give knowledge on some of the same topics, but also different things, but it links together. And he's very articulate in the way he speaks. He's very knowledgeable, and I love how positive he is. And he kind of touched bases on when he shouted me out, he kind of touched bases on what I speak about, how we're all special in our own way, and but he worded it way better than I could. And wait a minute, hold on one second. I didn't realize I had my Bluetooth earphones connected. That's the main thing I wanted to shut off before, because it messed up my editing last time. That's why I uploaded my vampire barber video so late, because apparently just having the earphones, the Bluetooth earphones connected, can mess up the audio of your, even though it's not recording from your earphones. Even just having it connected, it throws off the audio when you're editing. And trust me, I was very frustrated. It's like, the audio should be synced up already. I didn't have to smash up clips or anything. It's all one. Especially with my Blue Yeti mic. Like, it's all good. So I haven't had to deal with that type of stuff in a while. But anyways, I'm getting on a tangent. I'm sorry about that. See, I think my voice is starting to come back, so I'm slowly getting better. I was getting sick during the filming of my last vampire video. There was one sniffle. I was like, I didn't realize. I was like, oh, okay, I was getting sick, but at least I was able to finish that. But mainly, I just wanted to update all of you, and wanted to give a special shout out to my brother Reed. That's a great name, by the way, Reed. He's got a great voice, great personality. Sorry if you can hear my belly. He's always been very supportive, and I spoke to him a little bit through the comments when he comments on my videos, and like I said, he touched bases when he shouted me out about the stuff that I talk about how we're all special in our own way, and he worded it very articulate, very well, and that's very impressive, which I'm not surprised, because he's awesome. Like he called me. I try not to, I do have a potty mouth, but I try not to cuss, because I know I got some youngsters on my channel, but call me a real MFer. I'm gonna say I'm a real motherfucker. That's what he said. And likewise to him, he's a real motherfucker. You know you fucking wheat. That's from the movie Friday, if you don't know. I always say that. You know you fucking wheat, especially if somebody's surprised by something I do. It's like, do you realize who I am? You should not be surprised by what I say. So then I had to ask them, in all seriousness, you know you fucking wheat? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting stupid. Let's get stupid. But yeah, no, what I'm saying is that he even him commenting on my videos and having that presence there, it's for a reason. And me watching his videos and letting him know how awesome they are, and he is spreading a lot of wisdom. It's not for no reason. It's I feel everything happens for a reason. I'm sent to people. People are sent to me to help me out. I'm supposed to help them out. Our presence is important. You know, we make an impact on people's lives, and also you never know who you're going to meet and why. you may question, why am I meeting this person? And then you realize, oh, that's why. I was supposed to help him with something. This person was supposed to help me with something. We're supposed to help each other. And I'm talking about in general, because you'll realize how important you are. And if you take in anything that I say, and I highly recommend going to my man Reed's channel and watching his stuff, because he speaks a lot on your purpose and spirituality, and it's so if you're lost, if you feel lost and you need guidance, and something is making you want to click on my video or his video or any other channel, or just there's a reason. And if you need guidance, I recommend checking out my man Reed's channel, MrReedTea, because he's very insightful, and I like his approach on all the topics. Because I'm sorry about the sniffle. Like I said, I wasn't really planning on making this video. I mean, I was, but I wasn't expecting to be sick, while doing it. Real quick, that brings me back to my another thought. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. I'll try to make it like ASMR a little bit, but like I said, I'm kind of under the weather still, so I'm sick, but I'm getting rid of it. If you're feeling sick in the mind, in the heart, negativity, let's just throw it. Let's take out some of the I'm sorry, but what I was saying is that I always speak about this, that whatever you're going through, we're always going to be throwing stuff. Me, I don't speak too much about my personal health issues, but I kind of do. I mean, it's no secret. But the thing is, I'm still doing my thing, and I'm sick. But like I say, you get better. You get stuff thrown at you. You have people trying to stop you. And there's a lot of other stuff that I don't really want to dabble into just yet. Like I said, this is an ASMR channel, but it's a lot deeper than that. Like my man Reed, I think he knows. He's very he's intuitive. He recognizes. So thing is that I've spoken about people who have a lot of envy and all this stuff, and their demons are gonna get irritated by your light, your light. And most of us do have a light. Like We're all special, like I say. Of course, some people have no light, but some people can find a light. As long as they're not stealing it from other people. Because that's a no-go, and karma is a thing. But, I know from experience, and I've seen it, and, I have a lot of issues. I have a lot of, health issues, like I've spoken on before. But like I say, if one thing doesn't work, it's meant to not work. Like there's a saying, things are happening for you, not to you, for you. Even if you feel like it sucks. Like, why do I have to have all this pain for? Why am I so young? Why am I so young? And I had to deal with this. I had to deal with that. Why can't it just do this normal? Why did I have to give up that career? That dream? Why did I have to go through a certain relationship that was not good? It's all for a reason. And I always speak about, don't ever live in regret. Ever. Everything is a learning experience. We all learn. Oh, I hope we all learn. I did. But most of us have no choice but to learn. All I know is that I always wanted to get into being in front of the camera and all this stuff. I also like being behind the camera. Music, all this stuff. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be an actor. Not just for the vain reasons, like, oh, I want to be famous and all this stuff. Because with that comes a lot of stuff, no privacy, and people that want what you have and want to bring you down, and that just means you're winning. That's why I've spoken on in other videos about your light will irritate people. Your talents, could be something very simple, anything. Like I said, it's not about money, status, nothing like that. That's all superficial BS. Even if you're a famous movie star, like I wanted to be that because that's just what I like to do. I've always liked making movies, videos, and creating, and superheroes and stuff. Like I said, we could be anything we want to be. But there's it's all for a reason. The dreams you have as a kid wouldn't be put there if it was not meant to be. I always wanted to be in show business, and I also wanted to be a bodybuilder. I did the bodybuilding thing. I'm chunky right now, but that doesn't matter. Like, I see, like, none of that matters. Like, I'm great, but I do have a lot of back issues, like really bad back issues and other stuff like that. I had to give up the bodybuilding career. So I was a chubby kid, always a chubby kid, and I lifted until I got, and I didn't think it'd be possible. I used to have this guy on my wall. I was like, I don't know if he's on steroids or not, but I'm gonna try to get there naturally. And I did it. I just didn't realize. But then I just fell in love with the sport. I didn't care about anything else. I was like, I want to make this a career. And eventually I'd go harder and harder and crazier. But my back ended up giving out, and my neck. And it was not from the bodybuilding. Everybody thinks, oh, it's from the bodybuilding. It's not. From other reasons and natural causes, I guess. But I realize it's all for a reason. And I had forgot about my main dream dream as a kid of being an actor and all this stuff. They kind of went hand in hand, just like Arnold Schwarzenegger. He was a bodybuilder and became a movie star and an action hero. It went hand in hand. But the main thing was being in show business. Just something about it, just the process of making movies and the awesome scenes where people's eyes change colors and like the superheroes, like it's Spider-Man especially. Like I remember seeing the latest Spider-Man where it had all the original Spider-Mans come together. And my Spider-Man is Tobey Maguire. So when they showed him, I kid you not, I started crying. I started tearing up. I was clapping. I had to get up. Everyone was going nuts. But that was amazing. I was like, wow. And I remember seeing a video not too long ago of this little kid who was just looking at the TV screen in awe. Like, just, he looked like he was going to cry, but like in happy tears. And I don't know if it was his big brother who was filming him. He looked at the TV and it was Spider-Man, and then captioned it, "It's not that serious, bro." Oh, but it is. Like that little kid. And I think it's the first video that my man Reed commented on, is where I'm goofing around in the garden in the backyard. I think I talk about tapping into your inner child. And so that little boy in that video believed he can be Spider-Man. That was me, and that's still me. Actually, I have a Spider-Man suit right here, and I've shown it in some of my other videos, but I have yet to finish it. I made a suit when I was probably like 7. I don't know, it's just stuff I've always wanted to do, so I kind of dabble in a lot of different things. But what I'm trying to get at, I'm sorry I'm going on a tangent, but tapping into your inner child, you could do a lot of things if you believe, and it gives you like this good feeling in your heart, your soul. Trust me, it's not for no reason. I want to be Spider-Man. Guess what I'm in? And actor, whatever, bodybuilder. I was. I'm not anymore, but that doesn't matter. Of course, it still bugs me because, but now it's more the point, like I just want to be able to do normal things. But at this point, I'm going to be like Professor X in the X-Men. He's in a wheelchair, but he's able to move things, and he's the leader of the X-Men. He's the one that awakens and teaches all these gifted, different, when they call them mutants, but like monsters, but they're gifted individuals. Kind of applies to what I talk about on this channel and what my man Reed was talking about. We're all special, and we all have gifts, but they're all a little different. Some of the same ones, but we all have a different job. So pretty much like Reed and I are messengers. And so in one I always said, actually the description of my channel is if I could at least help one person, then I did my job. But what I was saying is that I can't bodybuild anymore. Maybe I'll find somebody who can help me with my back, because it's an ongoing issue. It's been, how many years? It's been like 8 years already. I think longer than that. But I was gonna go pro. I was pretty good. Had the genetics and everything. I never thought, because I was always the pudgy kid. But you can do anything. That's what I'm saying. You could do anything. I never thought ever. And I never thought I'd be on YouTube. I mean, I wanted to be on YouTube and do little acting skits and all this stuff, but never ever did I think I'd get into this type of content, ASMR, and even talking about the stuff Reed and I talk about. Like, so in a way, my dreams still came full circle. Bodybuilding thing, I won't give up. I mean, I literally can't lift at all anymore. It's more just, I want to be able to do normal things, putting on my shoes, lifting the heavy garbage bag, like just normal stuff like that. So, but even at that, it did not stop me. I'm here. We're here. I'm talking with you, speaking on all this stuff, and meeting these amazing people. And I mean, what I was saying, pretty much this stuff came full circle. I doing these acting skits, and it's fun to do. Entertaining people and hopefully reaching certain people. Apparently I reached my man Reed. He reached me, and all the other viewers said, do comment and show your support. Trust me, it's much appreciated, and I love you all. And pretty much I want all of us to find our way, find our purpose. And I found mine. I have a lot of different, I guess, jobs. But like Reed, one of the main ones is to guide those that are lost. And yeah, so I'm proud of that. I'm proud of my man Reed. Brother, I love you. I'm proud of you. And keep doing your thing. And to my viewers, like I said, I'm sorry for the delay, and I'm sorry for rambling on. I'll edit this out and I'll cut certain things out, because I was not planning on making a video. I just wanted to do an update and shout out my man Reed and his channel right here. So I linked his channel in the description, so please go check him out. And he's got a lot of knowledge, so if you're lost, you need guidance, he's there. I'm here, and there's others like us. And you're all special, whoever's watching this. Now, real quick, I want to go back to what I was saying. I never thought in a million years I'd be on this platform doing this. And in a way, I'm acting. I'm acting in my role plays, but then at the same time, I'm not. I know that sounds weird. I'm acting, and I just improvise. But it's like I'm just speaking. They're called downloads that come into my brain, and it's hard to explain, but it's just it doesn't feel like acting to me, is what I'm trying to say. And but in a way, I'm doing what I always wanted to do, is act and entertain. I want to entertain, and I'm doing a lot of things in one. So when I meet people in person, we connect, and it's usually for a reason. I either tell them something they need to hear, or they have some kind of knowledge that I need to know, at that moment in time, and vice versa. So, like I say, everything happens for a reason, and there's no coincidences, and whatever you are being called to do it. Just do it. Put yourself out there, because there are going to be people that are going to try to stop you, because they see the potential, they see the value even before you see it. That's what I learned a lot of times. They see it before you can. They recognize before you even recognize. So you have to remember that. People are going to say a lot of dumb things, but it's all love at the end of the day. I've spoken about this before, and I want you to get that through your head. Get that through your head, all right? Get that through your head. Get it through your head. It's all love at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's love, 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 love. You keep doing whatever it is you're called to do, and if one thing doesn't work out, another thing will pop up. I was bodybuilding. I did great. I did amazing, actually, especially coming from where I started, but that didn't work out. But it was all for a reason. That way I would have to stay at a certain job, or to take a different direction, and I end up learning a lot about the human anatomy, which I already knew from bodybuilding, but when it comes to like back issues, and I could help other people. But that's a side thing. That's like I said, like I have to stay at a certain job. I can't do something that's real labor intensive, which I used to do, and I end up meeting certain people that need to hear something from me, apparently. And it led me to this channel, and making this channel, and putting myself out there, and speaking, letting my voice be heard. So, and if I listen to a lot of the dumb BS told to me, I wouldn't even be on this channel, trust me. And I see now all that was BS. That's what I'm saying. People are going to try to stop you because they can see the potential, and then people get envious, unfortunately. And if you pray or whatever, pray for them. Don't hold any resentment towards them. You just be like, you can't blame them. Can you blame them? If they're trying to bring you down? No, you can't. It just means you're freaking awesome. Like, you just, it just means that you got a lot going for yourself. And I've spoken about this before, where you could be poor. It's not about money and all that stuff. You can walk into a room full of billionaires, and you could be no money in your pocket, and you got just the way you walk, just your aura, the way you dress, the way you put stuff together. It's not about brand names or BS like that. No, just the way you dress, the way you put things together. You get a bunch of clothes from wherever, a thrift store, Walmart, just the way you put it together. You'll trigger every MFer in that room. And it's like, they got all kinds of money, and yet they don't have what you have. And with what you have, money can't buy. And also, with that aura, with that charisma, just the light that you have, you can make money off of it. Just the way you carry yourself. But it's not about the money. You could be a messenger, and you help people, other people. And what I'm saying is that these people might try to put you down because you don't got money. And yet they're trying to put you down. They're going out of their way to put you down. What do you think that means? They're jealous. They're so upset. Yeah, and they'll be crying and wiping their tears with their $100 bills. I was like, what are you upset for? I ain't got no money. What's wrong with you? Can you give me some money? I'm joking. I'm just being stupid at this point, which is the daily. Gotta have fun, man. You gotta have fun. I'm sick as a dog right now, but I'm having fun. My back hurts, but I'm cool. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Why am I talking like that? I think the cough syrup is getting to me. But you know what I mean? Like just that alone, just being able to be happy while you're sick and you're hurting, trust me, that's a gift. So on that note, follow your dreams. Don't listen to the BS, because it is BS, and it's all love at the end of the day. They love you so much that it turns toxic, and they get jealous, and then they start copying you, doing all this weird stuff. Like even these billionaires will start copying you, the way you dress, because they want to have that same aura, but they can't emulate it. They got to focus on themselves. Like we all got something. Just got to tap into it and realize it, instead of obsessing over someone else and trying to hurt them. And you know how much bad karma that is? Anyways, I feel like I know, not feel it, but I know I'm talking way too much now. Way too much. It's late. I need to go to bed. I have work in the morning. But here, I'm gonna eat away some of that BS. Anyways, I'm sorry for rambling. I just wanted to give an update and shout out my man Reed. Please check him out. Like I said, link to his channel's in the description. MrReedTea, very insightful, and he's an amazing person, an amazing soul, beautiful soul, wise soul, very wise. And just wanted to update my subscribers and viewers that, there is going to be a delay since I am sick. One more thing, like I said, what I was saying about the delays. The delays aren't going to stop you. Don't let them stop you. The people that want to see you down, they're like, yes, oh yes, he's sick, yes. The BS that we're throwing at him, it's working. No, you wish. I think not. I won't get too much into that, but like I said, there's people I'm going to want to bring you down, throw stuff at you, and they think it's working, but it's not. No, this is natural. I just got sick, and I'm still making this video, and once I'm better, that Dracula roleplay video is going to be coming up for my viewer Claudia, so stay tuned for that. And my voice is already starting to come back. I don't sound as much like Gonzo from the Muppets as I did earlier. No time for compliments. Anyways, sorry, I keep saying I'm saying is that delays happen. They're happening for a reason. And those that are trying to stop you, they might get on their high horse, think like, oh, whatever we're throwing at them is working. It's not. And it brings me back to my man Reed. He made a video about attacks and different things like that, and I like his perspective on it. Like, it's I can't really explain it like he does, but for me, I just think that we're too powerful. We all are. And especially if you recognize what it is, nothing's going to stop you. We're unstoppable. People have no idea. I want to quote that line from Friday. They have no idea who they fucking wheat. So, that goes for all of us. So, there's so much power in us. My man Reed, the viewer, myself, and we're still going to do our thing. Keep doing you. No matter what anybody says, you keep doing you. You're beautiful. I'm proud of you. I'm thankful for all the viewers and stuck around and supported me. And Mr. Reed, we're lucky to have him. And I'm grateful for him. I'm grateful for all the viewers and subscribers and the supporters. And on that note, have a good night, morning, afternoon, whenever you're watching this video, receiving this message, and hopefully see you guys soon. And you will see me, but hopefully I'll be able to get that Dracula video going, and we'll see where that takes us. And anyways, have a good night. It's nighttime for me, so have a good night. I love you all. Take it easy.